Hey, what's going on, guys? Richie Fix here, back with another video. Today we take a direct turn into Mcfarlane Town as the DC Multiverse Joaquin Phoenix Joker Deluxe Franklin Murray Tonight Show set was announced today. However, it's a big set, and you better believe there's a big price tag. Is that going to stop you from partaking? Or is Uncle Todd bit off more than he can chew on this one? I don't know. We got to talk about it. Let's go. Yes, and you did hear that correct, folks. Mcfarlane Toys did announce today the new DC Multiverse Joker Movie Limited Edition Deluxe Collector Set, live with Murray Franklin set. Now, guys, this is a deluxe package. I'm talking, this thing comes with the works. I got the whole rundown here right for you. We're going to talk about that. You're seeing the promotional photos. This is courtesy of Toy International, our good buddies over at Toys News International. Make sure you go check them out on X for all your toy news updates. Yeah, this is the big one, folks. This is going to feature an extra large limited edition collector box with foil Joker image on the front and has 21 items inside the box. And that's going to include one Joker 7-inch figure, one Murray Franklin 7-inch figure, 3 swappable Joker faces, 4 alternate hands, notebook, handgun, coffee mug, microphone, and collectible art card. And the diorama is going to include, so all those things I just noted were for the action figures, so the handgun, the coffee mug, all that stuff. And you notice they got that handgun in there, but however, it does state on the box that this particular set is for 18 and older. I'm assuming that's how they got around the little kibosh that they have where Mcfarlane can't do handguns because of, I forget who it is, whether it's DC or it's Warner Brothers or something like that. But let me know in the comments below who's got the kibosh on the guns. I forget who it is off the top of my head, but Mcfarlane hasn't been able to do guns for a few years now. So there was a way, I guess, by putting 18 years or older, they were able to include the handgun, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not like you couldn't find your own handgun for him to hold, but still pretty cool that they added that. And then the diorama does include the Live with Murray Franklin studio set, host desk, host chair, interview chair, and folks, this is very important, this last piece, the plant. My God, you've got to have the plant that sits on Murray's desk. Also does include the full-size prop replica items, which include a Joker notebook, don't forget to smile metal sign, open mic night poster, and forgive my laughter cardstock. And, well, here comes the, you better hold down. You might need to sit down for this one, folks. The price and the USD MSRP on this particular package is $249.99.
Yikes! That's gonna be a fucking yikes from me. Holy shit.
Now, that's not a bad price for everything that's included, but did they bite off a little more they can chew? I'm assuming that the reason that this package is as big as it is because this particular license to make these figures was probably very expensive. So for him to recoup a lot of that he had to spend in order to obtain the license, he really had to get, you know, something big and a lot of profits out of this. And I usually praise Todd for his prices. I mean, there are a few things that, you know, they're one-offs, like the bat. Was it the Batwing that a lot of people thought was overpriced? But usually, Uncle Todd's pretty generous with the pricing. Usually. I mean, you had the movie Batman. I think you got all the movie Batmans for like $150. And then the tumbler I thought was pretty reasonably priced. I think the camo one was like $80. And then the actual Dark Knight one that came with the Morgan Freeman, that one was like $100. And then you got the Batmobile 89 2-pack for $80. Like, usually, Uncle Todd's pretty good to our wallets when it comes to it, but man, could you have left out all the life-size replica props? Like, I don't need the Joker notebook and the coffee mug and the open mic poster, but again, I think that he had to pay a premium to get the licensing to make these particular figures. And don't get me wrong, it's a killer set, but we're in the holiday season now. I mean, who's got 250? I mean, I'm not speaking for everyone. I mean, you got it, go ahead and sure money. I don't watch another man's wallet. I'm just saying, for most people, especially on Mcfarlane Toys, if we're talking hot toys, we're talking like premium product here, you know, we're talking something different and maybe justify the price. I mean, Mcfarlane, we're not talking pinless. We're talking janky joints, usually. I mean, I like Todd McFarlane figures, but are they the cleanest figures in the world? They're pretty good. I mean, most of them are pretty good, but for this particular... Man, it's a nice set, but what I think would have been ideal for this particular set, you include the Murray Franklin, the Joker, everything besides the life-size replica props. We chuck this thing down to 80, 90 bucks. Hell, even 100 I'm fine with, but 250 bucks? Where is it at? My God. Do I get a copy of the movie as well? And don't include the second one, but my God. Do I get a signed replica freaking mask of Joaquin Phoenix? I mean, I don't know. 250 bucks is just a lot, folks. It is a lot for what it is. I mean, I really liked that. I really kind of imagined it to be like that interrogation scene that we got with Heath Ledger Joker's Batman Dark Knight scene. Like, that's kind of how I pictured this was going to be, but... Whoo, doggy, 250 smackers, and like I said, for everything you get, it's nice, but even with the collectible, like, life-size stuff, I really feel like 150 might have been better. Maybe we chunk this off $100 and go for 150. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I do think that they're trying to recoup a lot of losses that they might have taken by obtaining the property, because I don't see 250 bucks worth of stuff here. I don't care if it's got the life-size metal sign that he spun in the movie. I just don't see it here. But I really do want these figures, so I hope that this is not the only thing that we see from this particular movie, because I would like to see a single figure of Joaquin Phoenix, a single figure of Franklin Murray. If I don't ever get the Tonight Show set, that's okay. I mean, I can kind of improvise with that, but it's like, dang, 250 bucks on this one, I think is a little steep, even for Papa Todd. He's really shooting for the fences on this one. He's going for the grand slam in the bottom of the ninth with the bases loaded down one. Like, he's really going for it on this one. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Is he correct with the pricing? Are you intrigued by this? For me, I'm going to have to pass on this one, as much as I really want a 7-inch figure of this. I just can't pull the trigger on it, especially because I don't want any of that life-size stuff. I just want the little play set. I guess you could maybe sell that stuff off and recoup a little bit, but it's like, oh man, I mean, how much is that stuff going to sell for? It's not going to make up $100 worth. So I really wish this was right around the 80 to 100. I mean, even 110. It would be a little bit higher, but we're talking 250 bucks. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But let me know if you guys see it. Maybe you can show me the light. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Other than that, that's all I got for you on this one. We'll see you on the next one. Richie Figs. Later.